It's a beautiful day at Lobo AR Studios. Today we are setting up to practice and test using our podcast station. The way we're doing today's podcast is using our main stage, the Infinity Wall. To do this, we use OBS software where we have set up several scenes. We have a guest camera, a host camera, a wide camera, and that's so that we can live stream and record a well-mixed session. Meanwhile, we also do record all three of the cameras right here, which will then make 3 individual recordings. I'm using my Mac Mini Pro because it's a powerhouse and capable of handling so many different things. At the studio here, we use the Rodecaster Pro. In here, I will also be recording the soundtrack. So we'll have the mixed audio from OBS that will be either live streamed and also able to be posted as is with limited editing needed. And then there'll be 3 video only files with 1 sound file so that in post it can be chopped up and made however you want. We use this thing called a Stream Deck where you can set to different settings and do different things to control your computer. For this purpose, we'll have the record on and off or the pause. But mostly, it's kind of like a video game. When I'm in my scenes, I have my wide, I have my host, and I have my guest. And what happens is as I click each one, it's going to change my different views. So now we can go over here and just see what we have going on for our setup. In a little bit, I'll have the lights on and you'll be able to see how it looks afterwards. But for simplicity's sake and minimizing the bandwidth and the need for further intermediary software to make larger DSLR cameras work, I'm using these really awesome 4K Insta360 cameras. I have 3 of them set up and they run directly to the Apple. And then the Apple runs directly over to the monitor and connects with the Rodecaster. I also use these really great Sony monitor headset. And what we're using for our lights is we have this newer Cobb 300. We have this really cool small rig flashlight that can make different images on the wall. We have one Amarin P60C that I'm using for lighting the rim light behind the guests. And then over here, I have a fill light that I'm using with a small rig. I think it's a 250. And then I have an Amarin P60C that I'm going to be using to put a light blue gradient on the wall. And for the microphones, we're using some C stands so that way it's out of the shot, and using our Shure mics connected to some cables, and just a nice little comfortable seating where these chairs can swivel, they can talk to each other and be somewhat at a setup. So this is what we're going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on all the lights and show you how it goes. Once I get good at this, I'll probably have some guests. I can line up a few chairs, probably about 15 people comfortably, 20 if we use a little more space. So you can even do a little live broadcast. So let's see how it goes. Let's make my first video. Hi! Guess what? I almost didn't hit record today, but then I thought, if I wait for everything to be perfect, this channel is just never going to happen. So, welcome to day 1. I'm Jessica Duval, and this is Lobo AR Studios. I've been spending years producing films, building businesses, and bringing other people's ideas to life. And this time I'm going to do something a little different. This time I'm going to build a production company for me. And I want to bring you in on a little secret. I have a ton of equipment here at the studio that I really have no idea how to use. But we're going to learn it together. Each video, we're going to take something in the studio and learn how to use it. We're going to learn how to use the cameras with all the different lenses. We're going to learn how to use my sound equipment. We're going to learn how to use different lighting. We're going to learn how to market to businesses. We're going to learn how to fail fast. We're going to learn how to build a community. We're going to learn how to make a YouTube channel. We're going to learn how to do all the things. And if you comment down in the comments of something that you'd like to learn, I'll work it into the system as well. By the end of this journey, we're going to be experts in all of it. And I'm really hoping along the way, we do more than just build a YouTube channel, that we build a community and we make really cool things happen. So until next time, I'm Jessica Duval, and this is Lobo AR Studios.